Welcome back everyone. So here the creation of template is completed. So now we are creating an infrastructure using Cloudformer by using existing AD. So for that, click on create stack. Make sure you have a same region, or if you want to deploy it in different region to region, then you can choose those regions as well. So the whole infrastructure will be deployed in another region. In why we are using this scenario. So in such case that some application needs some different region to be deployed and maintained that way. So we can do this steps on a region to region. So it will help us to maintain the redundancy to application and your web servers. So we are not using any different region right now. So I am using the same region which is I previously created the template here. So in this creation of the stack page, we have to choose choose a template page. So here we have to choose Cloudformer. So choose Cloudformer, and then it will also store this template to as S3 bucket. So what is a Cloudformer? So Cloudformer is basically a template creation tool which is allow us to create AWS template, so we can use those templates in our existing resources across the AWS accounts. So choose Cloudformer, and it will also store this S3 template URL. You will store all the data in this bucket. Click next. So this page allows us to create this new stack based on the Cloudformer. So name it as per your requirement, like Cloudformer. Give it appropriate password. Please remember the password and store it in the notepad. Okay. Set a username here. Wait, Ankit. VPC, for VPC you always create a new VPC here. So it's all done. Click on next. Save this also. And if you want to remember this tag, so give it a try, like Ankit ADDS cloud formation. Yep. You don't need to create any IAM roles and rollback triggers here. So if you want to do the alarm set, you can also do it here, and click on next. So this is a review page. So always check this page and confirm whether you done the right thing or not. Oops. Click this acknowledgement and click on create. So yeah, it's in the creation page, and if you want to see the status, you can always click on it. It will take some time, so you can always see the status here. So just wait, okay, and then we can access the Cloudformer once its creation is completed successfully. So now creation of Cloudformer is completed, so we can access now. So click on it, and in outputs there's a link for accessing the Cloudformer. So copy that. Yep, and advance, add exception, get certificate, confirm it, and it will ask you to add that username you created. Remember that you created in Cloudformer that username that I have created, and the password. So write your password here, and yep. So the Cloudformer, first thing it asks like which region you want to deploy the template. So here you can choose the region you want. So I have set it previously. The template, the design is created in the Oregon. So I choose Oregon here. So after selection, create template. It will analyzing your account and then give you a web interface about the Cloudformer. So here we are in the Cloudformer web interface. So the first thing is the template information. So we can set it out like description, what is the template and Cloudformer is for. So just write and get. So in DNS, if you have any DNS names, you can select in here. So I have two DNS, which is I have stored in my Dynastore labs. So I'm not gonna use this any of for my template. So if you want to use any domains, just click the domain, and if DNS records, and I don't have any health check, so I'm continue with it. So in VPC you have to select your VPC here. So you have to find out which VPC you are using first. So go back to EC2. Oregon. Go back to EC2 and find which VPC you are using. Instance. Yeah, that is also for Cloudformer. Yeah. So this is for Cloudformer, which this Cloudformer is running on, and this is for that instance we are looking for. And here in the description you can see that security group is like this. It has two security groups. So one is this one and other is this one. So and for VPC and VPC, you can see VPC. Yeah, VPC ID is like 56B. So go to the Cloudformer and see and select VPC, which is this. Yeah, make sure you use the right VPC here, otherwise the conflict error will occur when you deploy it in different region. Yeah. Click on next or continue. So here we are in the subnet. So if you want to change the subnets, so you can also select it and deselect the subnets here as well, the internet gateways as well. So here I'm not selecting any and deselecting any subnet, so I let it be, and I don't have any VPN connection, NP connection, and I do have DHCP options, but for now I am selecting this DHCP. Click on continue. Click on continue for NACL. Select elastic IP address and you confirm that elastic IP address here. So here there are no ticks here, so we have to select the elastic IP address. So go back to EC2 dashboard, select running instance, select this instance and check the elastic IP address. So it is 35.163.15155. So in the Cloudformer, yeah, it is there. So we have to select it and then continue. In managed service under auto scaling group, we have to set auto scaling, because every time it will not wait for our interval. So we have to set auto scaling here. If you have auto scaling, then choose this one. And if you have multiple auto scaling, then you can also, I have one Dino web server which is I created earlier, so I choose this auto scaling group and click on continue here. Then again it is on the manage service configuration, the auto scaling launch configuration as well as elastic and other services here. So I don't have other services in my, it will found my account. So by default it's also configured this configuration, but still I have this auto scale found. So if I also want to review it, so I can also click on it. So click on continue here. So in compute resources, you will be presented as some numbers here. In Amazon EC2 instance, this number is basically instance ID. So it is not selected, so you have to select the EC2 instance ID. So go back to your EC2 dashboard and find the instance ID there. In the description you will find the instance ID is this, like starting with the I, and it will be 3662 something. So go to the Cloudformer and 3662. So is it okay if you don't find it here? But if you will find it, then you have to select it here, then click on continue, and then we'll go to the storage. Yeah, so if you have like elastic EBS storage, which I have, you can always click on it, but for now I'm not using any EBS storage and RDS instances and this other services. I don't want the S3 buckets as well. So if you need those resources, the services, you will always if you found in your AWS account. So for this purpose I'm not using the storage, so I'm going to continue. So it will guiding me to app services, which if you have any app services like me, like I have an app services like SQS and other, so you can always choose here. Just quickly select continue. On security groups, you are presented as some security groups here. I have lots of security groups presented in my account. So here you have to find the two main security group which is found in EC2. So go back to EC2 dashboard. On the description you will see the security groups is like that. The one is start from this name and other is start from this name. So it's something like it is stack and yeah, this one. So we have to add this. So here, that is that. Yep, this one, that is stack and the remote domain members and remote desktop. Yep, just quickly check whether it is right or not. Domain members and the remote desktop. Okay, remote desktop and domain members. Yeah. If you want to apply desktop settings, you can always do, and click on continue. And the operation resources, we don't have any operation resources. If you want to set up the CloudWatch alarms, you can always set the CloudWatch alarms here. And if you want to apply CloudTrails as well, so logs will be stored on CloudTrail, but I don't have CloudTrail in my account. So in operation resources, I am continuing the steps, and you will be presented as a summary so far what you configure. So if you find that you want to change something, you can always click on this modify and you can always change it. Yeah, looks like it's good. Yeah, okay. And for the create, just continue. and this is JSON script. So this is a JSON script. So it is used for creating template, and you can use the JSON script for deploying this template to different region. So for now, just copy this entire code in Notepad and save it to a safe place. You're gonna just do Control A and copy and paste. Okay, and side by side you can always save this template, and it will store in this S3 bucket. So click on save template as well, and yeah, you're done. So it is created now, and now you have to do the launch stack. So click the launch stack, and it will create this stack for you. So it's done. So when it's done, you will present a new launch setup page, and EC2 dashboard, you will find the new EC2 instance successfully created here. So yeah, go back to Cloudformer and see whether it's done or not. Yeah. So for this one, you can always delete it, because this four is attached to each of us. So if you delete it, it won't charge you more. So it's better to delete this 4, and because it's this all information is connected to this Cloudformer, so it is okay if you delete this one. So here it is. Thank you for watching this video.